Honey. Okay, so now I'm going to put this on the shelf. But before I do that, I'm going to pull out the Bling versus, you know, the charms. So I'll know what I'm working with. Be back. Okay, so I moved those down to the third section. So I'm going to put my LGN Pro up here first. Get this squared away. So I'll put my LGN Pro up there first. Hold on, we gotta fix this. I'm gonna put these here because they don't clasp shut. So I don't want to go trying to grab something and then it's chaos everywhere. Then I'm going to do these next because they do close and I don't have an issue with any of those. Now, and I know this is Bling, but I don't want to stack too much when I still have all of these left. And some of these don't stay shut. And I needed these to be up higher for when Miss Amore comes. Now, my cheddar box has a little bit of both, but I'm going to put it with the Bling. Okay, so next I have my Zodiacs and some randoms. Now, I'm going to just put that in there since it, for one, it's the same case. And there you go. So those are all butterflies. So that's something I'm going to be using soon. These are all fall leaves. I'll be using those soon. Caviar beads. Fruit Fimos. And my metals. Okay, so let's see. We have the furthest away would be those fall items. This has Christmas stuff in it, but it also has flowers in it, but I don't see myself using either one of those. The ones that's in there. And these have more flakes. I think I just put the flakes somewhere. One of these had flakes in them. What in the world will I do with them? Oh, they're in this one. So I'll leave that there. I have the flakes there. Okay, so I have some bling that's still in baggies. This one doesn't have a lot, but I don't want to throw it away, and I couldn't fit any more inside. But I'll put all of these bags in first. These are the ones I use to bling out my Cricut and my nail lamp. And then we have things like these. So that is all of my bling that I have to go in here. I think I have another one of these baskets. The top isn't going to fit on this though, so we'll have to figure that out, unless I reconfigure this and do it another way. Oh please, let me see. Okay, that worked. And I was able to get the top. I mean, it's not tight on, but it's on. And if you wanted this, this was the number for this product at IKEA. Okay, with this one, honestly, I really just need to reorganize these. Let me take that out. Because I still have a lot of bags. Alright, so let's put the bags in up here. And we'll put these away soon. We'll redo this. But in the meantime, in between time, Ooh, this one is going to be harder. And I don't think this one is going to close. Then again, I don't even know what the top is, so maybe we can get away with that. Oh no, some just fell out. So, let's keep it moving. These are some that I made. I think they're cookies. Okay, I gotta clean up the ones that fell out. So I'll be back. Here's the remnants of what's left inside of this bin. And in case you wonder, this bin is also from IKEA. Hold for a moment, I can get you that SKU. This is my arts and craft box. It's missing a lot of stuff that I usually have in it because, you know, Amore took a lot of stuff. You know, took as in we used, took as in she took. She wanted it, so grandma said okay. So I'm going to take this out of this box and I'm going to put it in this cubicle storage bin. So I figure it's easier to take everything out of the box first, right? So I've had to take this box several times and it's not organized anymore. So I have my little pipe cleaners in green, which I use for the flowers. I did a flower for Josie for her Lola. I wrapped it in flower, whatever it's called. Make it look more like a natural stem. And then I used UV resin to seal all of that in. And I stuck it in the back of, this is my bag of glitter that's really supposed to be for arts and craft. But I still end up using my nail glitter for arts and craft. So let's get all of this paint out. And I am watching Nana Ange live from last night. And she is currently unboxing her mystery box. These are, I don't know if these are still good. I'll have to play with that to see before I put that away. These I got from the Dollar Tree. Most of this paint came from Michael's, AC Moore. So I'll tell you how long I had the AC Moore. It's closed. I was using this as like my little paint palette. I have scallop scissors to do the print. Those are nice. Ooh, that block is almost empty. It might be empty. That too. I love this. I did so many things with this blue. So I have, some of the stuff is gonna have to time. Ballerina. Dragonfly. And a flower. These are like wooden pieces. I painted this a while ago. Never did anything with it though. So we have all of the paint and glitter glue out. These are some rocks, pebbles. You can see that. I'm gonna rebag that, I think. I have bells of sorts. Dang, and I had bells in here and I didn't even know, and I bought more bells. More, these are hair trimming scissors, but I do use them for craft. That's trash. Here's another flower. Oh, I could have gave this to Sandra or Nana Ange. When I say I recycle things, look, even the empty tea light container became a paint palette. And there's a glitter from Made to Glitter cookie. Alright, so let's get all of these markers and pencils out. These are like paint pins. I don't even know where I got those from. I have a few brushes in here. I do need to upgrade my paint brushes. Oh, that's a pretty purple blue. Blurple. That could have went in there packed too. Alright, so I'm going to take these popsicle sticks out and I'll be back. Okay, so like I said, I'm doing, I'm putting them in here. Is there something? Yeah, so I'm going to put it in here. I have the bottom already in. Let's start with these squeeze. They're kind of watery. I mean, it came from the Dollar Tree, so what do I expect? It's more water-based than anything. But these are the Dollar Tree ones I use mainly for when I'm working with a marker. Okay, also that one is like completely. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so I don't want to wait. Amore doesn't understand moderate painting, or you know, just use a little. She don't understand. Just use a little bit. I love this metallic. She makes a whole bunch of stuff. You just have to go onto her YouTube page or go onto her Instagram and check it out. Because she makes, I know, gosh, right. You always have to have a good metallic paint. One of my favorites. It's time to re-up on my colors. If it's going in upside down, it's low. Like I haven't even taken the seal off of these two. I'm going to open this one now so I can because I don't like that this bottle is sunk in like that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went in, opened it, put it on the vortex, shook it up, got it better mixed, and now we're good, I think. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these. I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. If I happen to go in the Dollar Tree and I see them, I'll see if they have these colors, and I'll replace them with fresher colors. You know what? That'll sit better that way. We'll just sit those in there. And I have these trays. Sit those there. Oh, I had more colors. Do I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna put them on their sides because of the fact that I don't want to reach in and stick myself. But give me a minute. I'm gonna look for a bag to put these in and see how that works. Okay, so I have a bag. Let's see if I can fit all of this in it. See, I wasn't really sure about the flowers fitting. All right, so that's there. These glitters. Let's put this in a nicer bag. I had used these when we had like for 1 year for Christmas we had to create an ugly sweater, and that's why I had these and the little balls, the little balls. All right, so we have that done. I have those cups now, so I don't need this. So let me toss this. All right, so now we have our bag of stones. I used to have these in vases that I had in my house. Well, back before we moved here in the condo, and I got rid of some of the vases. One of them broke. When I gave the vases that didn't break away, I left the stones in them, and they were happy. Well, I didn't give them away. I sold them. And I still had these from the one that broke. So I just keep them with my arts and crafts because it's a crafty thing. So this is how that's looking. I don't need this anymore because, like I said, I have a bunch of these. I'm quite sure there's one somewhere that has paint in it because Amora painted before she left. Alright, so I'm going to put this on the shelf. But I'm going to think about if there's anything else I can put in here. I can put my extra resin cups, the little ones. Let's put those in there. Right? Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. I know what else I can put in there. Hold on. You guys didn't remind me to put the popsicle sticks back. So I have these from when I purchased some what are those things called? Decals. So I'm gonna try to drop these in there. I'm trying to find a space so I can push them down so I can at least seal the bag. Alright, I'll just leave those out. Get some tape. It gives it a little more organization, keeping them in here instead of having them in the on the wild. I can use these with the resin, so I'll set these up there. Now with this stuff, it can go in here too. You know, I do keep all of the things, so I'll know what I'm dealing with. So I opened the other end and it was already poking out on the other side. So toss that. Alright, I'm not fighting with these things. Let's see. Can I fit both of these in here? Why can't I find an opening? Alright, so if I can fit them both in here, I'll do that. Get some tape. It looks like I'm running out of tape. And the tape is nailed to my table over there. So that's why I keep going back that way. Well, it's not nailed, it's glued down. Now these bits and pieces, I have some of these already. So you can just go loose with the rest of the glitter. Maybe just throw you on top. You go on top. Hold on, let me show you what I was talking about when I said I have some of those. Oh, look at that glide. I still have them. They're in smaller containers. So, well, this is in a Ziploc, so I can pour these. Yeah, my package said it was supposed to be here Monday, and then it got moved to Tuesday. In here, so that'll work. I don't think it's been clocked anywhere. It's just kind of nowhere around. Okay, so that can go in here. And because I have these, which are similar to these, I'll go ahead and mix them. And whatever don't fit, whatever doesn't fit, I'll put in that one. But I think it'll all fit. Yeah, I'm not worried about that little bit that's in there. So that's in there. Yeah, I'll just put these in my resin. I don't know what to do with these, just like I don't know what to do with those little things I got from, okay. Arts and craft, boom. Arts and craft. It's done. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Click on that post notification so you'll be notified of any and all videos. Oh, did you want to see me put it on the shelf? I'm going to put it on the shelf and then I'm going to send you a picture. I'm going to put a picture in of it on the shelf. Okay. Here are the double rhythm pearl texture collection. I gotta wait till it comes up on my computer screen to see if I can. Yeah. Everyone's